Okay, I just hit the record button on my phone, so I'm recording this now. um, I posted the video from Monday this morning because my YouTube account was being kind of weird, and I thought it uploaded, and then it didn't upload, and I had to re-upload, and so it's finally up there. So Monday's presentation is on Google Classroom now. Okay, you can go there and check that out if you didn't see that Monday. Um, this whole week we've only got one real assignment other than your expert not expert, other than your engineering weekly engineering challenge. We've got one assignment. You're supposed to graph the cases of COVID-19 in the world from January 2019 until April, I believe it was 13th, and then do the same thing for the United States and the same thing for America. um, Today, really, we're not really having any new material at all. This is completely for you. If you have any questions, we're going to go over those today. I'm going to ask you guys a few questions about the process so far. Some of you, maybe you haven't even started yet. You need to start. Here's why. I've already gotten several assignments back from students, and yesterday I got a chance to get on there yesterday morning, and if it was really good, I told them what was good. If they needed to change some things, I told them what they needed to change. Well, that's good news for you, because if your graphs are not perfect, then you know what to change, and then your grade is better. Uh, so I really, really, really want to encourage you guys to work on that. Here's the deal. I don't want you working on my classwork more than about 30 minutes a day. I really don't. I want you to I don't want you to be stressed out and maxed out by all your schoolwork. Now, that takes some trust on my part. It also takes some trust on your part, because I don't want you to go in there for 2 minutes and like, oh well, time's up. I don't want you to go in there and say, well, I'll get to that in a minute, Kellen. I don't want you to go in there and say, well, I'm gonna spend 30 minutes on Coach Harper's science work, and then you you play a game on your phone for 20 minutes, and then you do 10 minutes of work. I need you to work on it for 30 minutes, okay? At least 30 minutes. It's not due until Friday, okay? So on Friday, you have two things that are due. You have your engineering challenge, and you have these graphs. The graph shouldn't be that hard, okay? You can find the numbers pretty easy, and get it turned in. Yeah, I know, Casey. I talked to your mom. Just get your stuff turned in as quick as you can. Turn it in on whatever, okay? All right. Does anybody have any questions? Let's see. Okay, Kellen, you said you spent 6 hours on Newzella assignment last week. I don't know why it took you 6 hours on a Newzella assignment, because that shouldn't take that long. I don't know, Zoe. It shouldn't. Um, I don't know what you're doing in your other classes, so I'm not sure. Okay, Tyler. No, the graph needs to be just the cases. Okay, so we're gonna do the death total later. We're also gonna do one about recovery. Okay. Okay. Good job. All right. One question I want you guys to think about. So, sorry, I'm trying to read comments and talk at the same time. Okay, so Riley, one thing about this is we wanna pay close attention to instructions. So if you did deaths already, go ahead and you can save that to another file, but take that off of your graph that you turn into me. Okay, all right. Something I want you guys to consider. Your prompt definitely says that your graph is supposed to show data over time, right? So from January to April. Somebody tell us. Don't answer at first. But let's say you have two graphs. Okay, you've got a bar graph and you've got a line graph. Which graph is best for showing us data over time? Just put it in your text box. Is that a bar graph or a line graph? Which one is best for showing results over time? Okay, keep on answering them. Let's go. I need about 19 answers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need 5 more people to answer. Let's go. Line graph and bar graph. There you go. Come on. 4 more. Come on. We almost there. We almost there. There we go. Good job, guys. Okay, it's almost unanimous. You said line graph, and that is correct. Bar graphs, don't get me wrong. Bar graphs can be used to show information over time. Okay, it's not crazy, but when you're showing information over time, a line graph is your best bet because you get to see that trend. Okay, so the direction the line is going is called a trend. Hint, hint. You need to put that word in your memory bank. Trend. Okay, just like on YouTube or Twitter, you can start to trend. That means you're trending up. If the line is going up, it's trending up. If it's going down, it's trending down. One part of your graph was you had to tell me the term flatten the curve. What does that got to do with the whole thing? I had somebody tell me it ain't got nothing to do with it. It does, okay? The flatten the curve is a phrase that is actually based off of graph terminology, okay? So I want you guys to think about that. I want you to give me really, really, really good answers. Any more questions before we move forward here? No, Kellen, does not mean the earth is flat. Come here. Okay, I don't have a whole lot more for you. Westbrook, you're close. I'm not going to give you the equation. I want you to Google it yourself, and you can tell us on Friday. Because if I just tell you, you'll never remember it. But yeah, you're really close. Tomorrow afternoon, okay? Y'all hear me out. Tomorrow afternoon at 6 o'clock, I'm going to get back on here, and I'm going to have a video conference for any parents that have any questions. So tell your parents you'll have to help them, okay? Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. Some of you will probably have to help your parents. 6 o'clock, Thursday afternoon, I'm going to get on here, and any parents who have questions, I'm going to do a little session with them, and we can talk some stuff out. So tell your parents to, if they have questions, or if they want some guidance on stuff, some help, I'm going to do what I can, okay? So tell your parents 6 o'clock tomorrow, and that's all I got for you guys today. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work. Stay safe and stay healthy, and have a good day. Kellen, I don't know what OBS is.